Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. Today we are looking at another overclock. Another overclock for the M1000. It is the Electrifying focus shot overclock. Another focus shot type overclock upgrade thingy. I guess it's like the primary thing that exists on the M1000 that you would want to overclock. The hipster sort of covers everything else. I'll just show off my build. I'm running a cryo grenade because I have on-demand electricity anyways. Here's the thing. It lowers the focus shot damage by 25%, but presumably the lightning stats effect damage will compensate. Then I've got the Zukovs because they have the conductive bullets. And so that's sort of my idea for this setup. We'll basically focus shot, electrify targets that we want dead, and then switch the Zooks to take them out. And then otherwise, I guess I'll just use the M1000 as normal. I did a run off camera just because I wanted to unwind because I went on a trip to a nearby mountain town. And it was fun, but there's definitely like elements of stress, right? And I will say, I definitely feel the difference between the default M1000 and the M1000 with the hipster overclock. It is actually such like a godlike overclock. You can kill shit like twice as quick, basically. But even still, we're gonna make it work. The normal M1000 is pretty serviceable. It's just like no Kaioken stats otherwise. So let's see. Okay, so you can one-tap an acid spitter, like with a body shot, with the focus shot. So it's a considerable amount of damage. It's not bad, I should say. Also, development happened. Like 1 or 2 episodes ago, I talked about this like other channel of Deep Rocker. They actually replied in the comments in the video. I was like shocked. I finally feel like the... Oh, Jesus. Low gravity. One hell of a drug. I finally feel like the consequences of... I'm not going to say like fame or anything, because obviously, like a 1000 sub Marty. But like, speaking in a public setting and it, like actually having further reaching implications than I realized. And it was awesome. I felt like a little bit starstruck. It's so weird interacting with someone who you just saw like in a video, you know. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. It's like crazy. I feel like I'm mad with power and also terrified with responsibility at the same time. I also feel bad because I was like going, like half the video was me going like, man, they made their game ugly as fuck. I think it's funny when someone like does like goofy mods. So when I said they like destroyed their game with mods, I wasn't like ragging it, you know what I mean? So I'd like to state that for the record. There's also like a huge debate in the comments about like the efficacy of the what do you call it, the animation canceling mining, and apparently someone did testing and it's about 8%, which is pretty awesome. That's pretty good. I would get like a 8% pickaxe speed upgrade over like maybe power attack damage. So I don't really use the power attacks that much. Oh my god, that's so many fucking dudes. Oh yeah, I'm running the cryo grenades as well, by the way, because, well, to put it simply, I wanted to shake things up, and because I have on-demand electricity, I figured why not, right? Just focusing in. It's my first game of the day. What? There's a swarm now? Fuck off, mission control, you bastard. I missed my shot. Feels bad, man. You know, one thing I do appreciate about this overclock is that it doesn't... that's gotta suck for that guy. Doesn't change my reload speed, so I can do the animation canceling. That's pretty good. I suppose I should talk about my trip a little bit. So God, I hate this thing's little Death Star port. It literally like angled its butthole mouth downward so I couldn't hit it. It's so rude. I might as well use the... Excuse me? The cryo grenade doesn't always go off on impact with the ground? If you hit it at like an angle? What is that? So it's like... Oof. There's a decent amount of stuff to do, but I'm very like indoorsy, so I'm not used to finding activities. So I basically just hiked and stuff for the majority of the day that I was there. And it was neat. It was cool to be in a forest. I live in a desert, right? Which, it's nice that it doesn't like, there's no bad weather ever with the desert, but it is definitely like a hideous biome. It's not like a cool desert, it's like a dirt desert. So seeing a forest was really nice. I took like a lot of pictures. It's interesting being in a forest because I play so much D&D and I fucking have to describe motherfuckers walking through a forest all the time. But I don't really have, or I guess up until now, I don't really have like strong memories of ever being in one. I will say I'm missing the hipster. I'm missing my shocking grenades as well. I mean, the frost grenades aren't bad either, but I'm feeling a little bit pressured by these guys. Alright, boom, get zapped, pull. I need to get out of here. Here we go. Boom, you're getting shockified. Boom. Just dedicating 100% brain RAM now. Oh god, there's so many fucking bugs, bro. Alright, get roasted. I'm out of ammo. Okay, well I'm just gonna plop down an ammo pod right now. I have 0 grenades remaining, so I need to make these shots count. So far, not so good. I tried to hit the pink guy, but ended up hitting some other dude in the face. Alright, get poked. Got my ammo available. I probably should wait, but I'm going to resupply right now. That's what the resupplier's perk is for anyways. It's such a good perk, by the way. I feel like it's a must-take almost. There's so many situations where basically you need to reload quickly, like you're out of ammo or need HP. So that is nice. That's kind of rude. Acid spitter. Oh, okay, there we go. What the hell was I saying? It's talking about forests and shit. Yeah, it was neat being in one. The cool temperatures were nice. It did rain a bunch, which is kind of awkward. It didn't rain, it like started raining during the hiking day, and it's basically just like stuck inside half the day. Tried to go out and like get food, but then it began like fucking sleet storming, and there's no parking anywheres, which is also awful. So there's a lot of like looking around and oh, every parking spot is taken and there's no like free parking. Apparently that's just like not a thing in other towns than where I live. Just kind of fucked up. But other than that, it was fun. It's nice. Felt adventurous, mildly paranoid. Oh, I also pet deer. It's like a petting zoo for deer. And apparently they look like goats. I had no idea. They have like the, what do you call it? The horizontal eyeballs. Which is neat. Oh my god, did fucking Molly block the shot there? Friggin' piece of crap. Unbelievable. Alright. Oh, I'd like to be able to friggin' shoot these guys. Is the electricity already gone on this guy? Alright, there we go. Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Very cool. I will say, I think this overclock might not be the greatest one already. I'm just kind of like formulating, percolating my like opinion on it. I definitely feel a lack of presence. Oh, that little tunnel just ends. Crap, I think I need to find the compacted earth. I think I'm just looping to the same chamber as before. I mean, actually, that's not a bad thing, because I need ammo anyways. Oh, here's the compacted earth. There we go. Ooh, there's so much morkite here. Okay, well, because I missed the one animation, all this mining is now less optimal than if I just did it normally. It's the cost doing business, though. Dude, there's like a decent chance that I'm gonna just be able to call the drop pod. Alright, come on, bro. Where the fuck is my mule? Why is Molly all the way back there? Are you joking me? I'm sitting here working hard and Molly's sitting on its ass. Alright, so that's 134. Get zappy zapped, Mactera. Now there's a whole extra group here. Is that even more morkite on the ground? I think it is. Alright, boom. Get shot. It got fucked. Kind of missed that. I was shocked. It bounced off the wall again. Oh no, this isn't another vein. It's just where all the morkite fell. Oh my god, I thought that was a Mactera for a sec. Dude, what's with the Stingtail's hitbox? Why is it so fucked up? Why is it always gotta like wiggle like crazy when it's dead? Don't know how they managed it. I guess it's just like colliding with itself. Oh no, that can't get stunned. Oh my god, I forgot that Spitballer can't get stunned. Alright, come on, Mactera spawn. What I want to see is like a group of Mactera, so that I can like use the freeze grenades to their full effect. I think that'd be pretty badass. Also, all my guns being unloaded all the time really sucks. The clip size upgrades are actually more of an important thing than I realized. Definitely feeling the lack of the clip size. Come on, boom. There's another Mactera, get wrecked. Boom, boom. It's probably not efficient to just focus shot the normal guys, so I probably should stop doing that. And yeah, I did it once again. I mean, I have no Bosco, so I do have less wiggle room. Play it perfectly optimally. Alright, 8 more shots. Kind of back myself into the corner there. No big deal. Get shot. Get shot. Oh, that's kind of awesome, actually. With the lightning, just a single focus shot to the dome is enough to kill the grunt guards on Has 5. That's actually huge. That does increase the ammo efficiency a little bit. Boom. Awesome. I think that is that. Now we can just get some more mark and we'll be done with this mission. Yeah, I think I've formulated an opinion. I think this might be... I want to say this overclock's like a little bit better than the other overclock. Like, I think I did a little bit worse than last overclock review, but I think part of it is just me like warming up after days of not playing Deep Rock. I think being able to one-tap pretty much everything except the Praetorian, if given time, right, is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So I'm not going to get my ranking until I get back to the drop pod, obviously, but the thoughts have been solidified. Is there any other phase unite anywhere around here? Not really seeing any. No Bismore or Umanite or anything like that either. And there's some gold. I don't really need gold all that much, but since I'm here, might as well grab it. Dude, that's the second time in a row where I've like gotten a frost something and there's been no Neosite breeders. It's kind of rude. It's like they sense their like they sense their natural weakness. Jesus Christ. That guy got fucking domed like crazy. Alright, if I hit you directly, does that... Fuck you, you little bastard. Oh no, I'm out of grenades. Whatever, get zapped. Also get zapped. Now I'm reloading. I will hit one of these goo bombers one day. If another one spawns. Surely, I will hit it. I don't think 2 grenades is worth a goo bomber. Considering I can just hit it with like a couple focus shots. There's a nice little room over there. I like the verticality of the layout. Because I'm playing Scout. My favorite class. The grappling hook is just so goated. I hope a deep core has the grappling hook. I fucking love this thing. It's such a pain in the ass to play with any class that doesn't have it. Like, the platform gun isn't too bad, obviously. It's the second best traversal tool, maybe? I mean, there's something to be said for the driller's tools. I think the driller's tools might be the true second best. Because it has, like, terraforming capabilities as well. Even if it's, like, sometimes a pain in the ass to get up high with them. It's not that much of a pain in the ass. Did that guy mine? Oh, why is he mining? Excuse me? Alright, you get shockified. Now, will it die from the shock? I wonder. It will die from the shock. Okay. I hit the grunt guard not in the face. Is it gonna die? No. Okay, but it comes very close. Alright. Double tap. Boom. I think the slasher will get killed by the lightning. Yeah, it does. I don't even have the damage upgrade. I have ammo and it's still one taps. Okay, there's definitely utility. Like a certain level, a certain je ne sais quoi of ammo efficiency to it. I think I'm warming up to it with more testing. I'll do one more wave of bugs and then I'll call it. I mean, the Neosite's a pretty bad wave of bugs, but whatever. Hey, I can just hit the guy in the toe, and then it's fucking roasted. That's actually great. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like that. I feel like if I was aiming for the head, if you're playing perfectly, hipster is better. But the ability to just tag and bag motherfuckers is definitely not terrible. Anyone you hit too is going to be slowed down, so they're not a threat in that way as well. It seemed to shock the big guys for a decent amount of time. Like, I had enough time to unload 2 Zukov clips into the butthole of that one guy. Yep, I'm pretty happy with this overclock. I think I'm gonna rate it like a, I don't know, a 3.5 out of 5. Like, I don't think it's super duper phenomenal, right? Maybe even a 3.75 beards out of 5. I don't think it's like godlike, but it simplifies a lot of problems and it doesn't have a big downside. The downside of having less focus shot damage is 100% compensated for by the lightning doing damage. So as long as you have enough wiggle room to have the bugs like walk for a little bit and get shocked to death, then it is just the same or superior than the normal M1000. So I'd say that's pretty good. It's got synergy with the Zukovs to some degree. I don't know how, like, awesome it is to swap the Zukovs to do damage. I mean, definitely for, like, the Praetorians and stuff is doing the work, but for everything else, they pretty much die in the one focus shot, wherever you hit them. I'd say if you wanted to do a focus shot build, if I was gonna, this is probably the choice I would do, unless I was going Dreadnought hunting, because the super cooling chamber is like the other, like, overshot or super shot thing, focus shot thing, I should say. But it's got like a bunch of downsides, like reduces ammo and shit like that. This is just the normal gun with a little bit of extra spice, you know, more damage, and more damage is more good. Yeah, so that will be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. Goodbye!